What is up, guys? It's your boy TP5 here with another video, and today I'll be doing an NBA all-time greats tiers list. So ranking it from NBA greats to the GOATs of the NBA. So let's get right into it, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, I am a Lakers fan, but I have to be as unbiased as I can for this video. So I'm gonna try to make it as unbiased as I can, but I can't make any promises, but it's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna just start from bottom to top. I think Scotty, I'm gonna be honest, he's a very good NBA all-time player, but like, let's be honest, it's Jordan that gave him his stardom, but when he left, he did good, but I don't think anything of it. Patrick Ewing, I'm gonna put him as great because he was good by himself. He played with the Knicks. Knicks? Terrible. Just got an awful team. Terrible. Let's be honest, but he made him good. That's not the greatest franchise to play for, but at least you become a great on that team. John Stockton. I really liked him. Like, Michael Jordan stopped him, but he's an all-time player. I'm putting him as great also, because he's not much of a scorer, but like, let's be honest, he was never known for being a scorer, but he was a great passer. But he does lead the league in turnovers, but that's what happens when you average like 15 assists a year. Steph Curry, right now I think he's very great because he changed the game of basketball for 2014 to like now, because now it's a shooting spree now. Just everywhere you go, there's centers shooting threes, I think, because of him. But I feel like he'll move up in the list, to be honest. Maybe the GOAT-ish, but I don't know about GOATs. Isaiah Thomas, I think he's great. He's really good. He won championships with the Pistons, Bad Boy Pistons, of course. And I really watched the last dance of the Michael Jordan thing. He's a bad man. I thought he was a good guy, like now, because like his reporting, he's a nice guy, it looks like from there, but I guess back then he was the worst person. It's just amazing to me. Wilt, I'm putting him as GOAT-ish. Like, okay, 100 points a game, that's great. Even though that wasn't the greatest competition, but dude, 100 points is 100 points. There's no going around it. Average is like over 50 rebounds in like 5 more seasons. There's nothing less to say about any play for the Lakers. D-Wade, I'm gonna put him as great. I'm putting him as great because he won the championship with Shaq on the team, and even though he was traded and that wasn't the greatest year, he was still Shaq, a dominant big, and he won Finals MVP over him. I think that's great. That is whatever you can do to him. And he sacrificed him. I feel like if he never sacrificed his prime with LeBron James, he could have been very better than what I think it is right now. But as of now, he's great, but doesn't matter. He's still one of the greatest. Chris Paul, I'm gonna say very good, because he's like the John Stockton of our era, with a little more scoring, but like his leadership, it's very great. It's very good. He's leading OKC to the playoffs if there were any, and he was set to have a down year. He's the MVP of the Oklahoma City Thunder right now. So he brought that team from the beginning of the season to salvage the Thunder's team. They were supposed to tank, but he led them to the playoffs, so that's pretty good. Tim Duncan, GOAT-ish. Actually, no, not even GOAT-ish. No, I'm gonna put him as GOAT-ish because, let's be honest, I feel like if he was way more athletic, he'd be like one of the greatest of all time. But like, let's be honest, he's Mr. Fundamental. I mean, it's not bad, but let's be honest, everyone in the NBA wants to see excitement now. Let's be I still think he is a top, not, I'd say top 6 player of all time. I'm just gonna put him like goatish right now. I'm pretty sure I'll get some hate though. Moses Malone. I'm gonna put him. He's a scorer, but I'm gonna put him at very good because let's be honest, when you think of Hall of Famers, you don't. The first thing that doesn't come to mind is Moses Malone. Let's be honest. Come on, we all know that. But like, he's a very good scorer. I know that because he's like top 10 scoring all time. That is great, and people don't really know how good he really was, which is kind of sad. Julius Irving, Dr. J. I'm gonna put him at GOAT-ish. I don't know much about him, but I know he's very good. He went from ABA to the NBA dunk champion. He's really good. Like, I don't know much about him because I wasn't born then. I wish I knew more. Oh, Charles Barkley, very good. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings about Charles Barkley. I like him. I don't like him. I don't know. He's very good. I like him on NBA TNT more than I liked him as a player. To be honest. Michael Jordan, easy, no debate. Go. Magic Johnson, let's be honest. Come on. Go. AI, I'm gonna put him at very good or very great because let's be honest, the answer, I like him because he changed the style of the NBA, like legit style. No one did headband or not headbands, but like tattoos all over the body, whatever you wear to a game. Even though that's not like part of the game, it's still he's changing it. It doesn't matter. And plus, he was #1 pick at Georgetown, Hall of Famer. Easily, he was kind of a ball hog, but he led the 76ers that were terrible in 2001, I believe, to the NBA Finals and played what? It was a 4-1 series, but still, he still led that team to the finals. Bill Russell, I'm putting that goatish. First player coach, he was 11 or 8 championships in a row. That was very good. Very good. Shaq, Laker. Loved him as a Laker, even though I wasn't born then. Deserves it. Go-dish. This is where it kind of gets biased, but I know he is. Kobe, favorite player of all time. Grew up a Laker fan, always a Laker fan. First game I ever remember watching was him versus Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. Easy pick. Kareem, nothing to be said. It's Kareem going in there. Dirk, I love Dirk. Dirk is one of my favorite international players outside because I really liked him. I'm putting that I'm gonna put him above very great actually. I think he's great because he was one of the best international players ever. I think the #1, even though I feel like Luka might pass him, but not anytime soon. So I put Dirk at great. He's a shooting big. Evan Garnett, I'm gonna put him very good. He had a very bad downfall when he went to the Nets. So did Paul Pierce. But I'm gonna be honest, this is very good. This is very good for that. I think he's very good, but not like the rest of the Hall of Famers. I think I am doing this right and putting him at very good. This is where he should be. Okay, LeBron, easy. He's going up there. Nothing much more to be said. Let's be honest. We all know he might beat Jordan. I don't know. Is it Clyde? Okay, Clyde's gonna be right here. Very good. There's nothing else to put on that. That's where he belongs, I think. Let's be honest. Jerry West. The logo, I'm putting up very great. I don't think he's the GOAT or GOAT-ish, but I think he's very great. He's not knocking on the door. Same to be said for Kevin Durant. I didn't like him when he went to when he left OKC and then went to Golden State. Didn't like that. But like, I can't deny he's a great player. One of the great. He battles with LeBron all the time. Nothing more to be said. Larry Bird, goatish. I think Larry Bird always competition against the Lakers in the finals every time, and then against Michael Jordan. As I watched The Last Dance, he destroyed Larry Bird destroyed Michael Jordan to get like further into the finals. He stopped him early. Russell Westbrook. I like UCLA, always have. My mom went there, but to be honest, he's very good. Because I feel like he can go to great, but I don't know about very great. But I hope he can, because I really like Hakeem is going to goatish. Oh, whoa, no. Goatish. I really love. He's always competition against Michael. People want to see him in the finals and wish they could, but they couldn't because they're always in the East. Oscar. Pick you a goatish. Because he was the first person to average triple-double. I don't know how he didn't win MVP that year. Yeah, that's crazy to me. It's weird. That doesn't make sense. But whatever. Let's see. Dominique. I think this might be a little bit controversial, but I'm gonna put him at very great. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about him, although he's a dunker, very good. He was on the Hawks for most of his career, or that's what he's known for. But I feel like once he left the Hawks, he kind of had a downfall, and that screwed up his resume, I guess. David Robinson, I'm gonna put you great. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at great because he doesn't measure the Tim Duncan, but he was also part of the Twin Towers when they were in their prime of the year. I think that he's great, and that's good for him. Oh, James Harden. No, I really don't think you're an all-time player like that. Like compared to everyone else, maybe. I think Russell Westbrook is better than James Harden. That might be controversial, but I don't care. Controversial, whatever. I can't speak, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I think Russell Westbrook is better than James Harden. I think James Harden is the most overrated player of all time. You can fight me about that. I don't care. So, this is my all-time list. My GOATs: Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Kobe, Kareem, and LeBron. My goatish: Wilt, Tim Duncan, Julius Erving, Bill Russell, Shaq, Bird, Hakeem, and Robertson. My very greats: Curry, Iverson, West, KD, Dominique. And then my greats are Patrick Ewing, John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, D. Wade, Dirk, and David Robinson. And my very goods are Scottie Pippen, Chris Paul, Moses Malone, Charles Barkley, KG, Clyde, Westbrook, and Harden. So I hope you guys like that list. I know many of these picks might be controversial, but that's just my opinion. So don't get mad. Whatever, I honestly don't care. Get mad at me. I don't care. It's my pick. This is what I think, and I feel like I'm 98% sure this is a correct list. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.